Hello. Oh, wrong cam. Oh, we're good. But my hands are so dark. Holy shit. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Well, I know how you are. I have an idea. What this? Doggo. I love animals. Animals are just the gosh darn best. We have some sharks and minnows to watch today, or to play. But we also have some lore videos to watch. The complete story of how do people already have all this info of this stuff? All endings and lore. What are we looking for here? 570k views. That's quite a bit. That is quite. This game is peak. I do agree. Full story and endings explained. 28 minutes. 2 hours. Story of the Mimic explained remake. What? That's so much. A 2-hour video. How does that even that much lore? That's crazy. All right. Let's bring it on over. Solve Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. Story explained. What does the Mimic explain? Five Nights at Freddy theory. Mimic or man? And then we get the 500k one. I think the 500k one makes the most sense. Fried toast? Well, I don't know about... I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like the ones where the guy's there the entire time. I don't need to see you to know the story. I'm not hating on the content. It's just not for me specifically. We have a 24-minute one. I think there's just other options to go with. All right, her? Oh, there's fine. All right, Mimic lore. Yeah, I'm very confused about this one. I want to know. I want to know what the other endings are. Apparently, like I said, I got the worst ending. So I didn't know there was 3 fucking endings. All right, let's click this. Do I do my? What if I did my intro on this screen? No, that's weird, huh? I guess this makes the most sense. What was my lighting? I need a professional to come in and help me with my lighting. That would be nice. Somebody who knows lighting. I need somebody to know lighting and help me out with all this stuff. Okay. Oh, that's ChatGPT. Oh gosh. AI is taking over everything. This is a good screen for intro. It's spooky with this. I get to make an early stream. Let's go. What's up, Master Raider? We're actually watching some more right now, and then we're gonna play Sharks and Minnows right after. We have to run it back. We hit our incentive of 20 likes. I don't. What is it even? Was it even video even out? I have not seen what the video's at lately. I'm curious. Do I even show up if I search this? This might be dumb to say, but do I even show up? Okay, a lot of stuff shows up other than my gameplay. I don't even show up. My clip channel shows up. 2 of my clip channels show up. I don't even show up. Is it because it's my own channel? How do 2 of my clip channels show up? My shorts show up, but not me? No, because my shorts show up. Otherwise, my shorts would not show up. That's weird. I want my own video to show up. That'd be cool. So, I don't even know how the channel's doing. I've not checked. I upload once a week and then I check the stats at the end of the week. The videos I'm imagining are not getting any views. No views, no views. 1.2k. Their shorts here are doing better than my old one. Sharks and Minnows about to give me a heart attack. Let's go see this. Let's go see this real quick. I'll go to my studio. Don't look at the content I have coming up. It's Biohazard. I spoiled it for you guys. Right here. 245. We had 26 likes on this video. What did I even say towards the end? We keep an eel with us at all times. Not a lot at all. What is a good metric for an incentive to get all the toys? To play a playthrough where we get all the toys. Because I don't want to say 10 likes. 10 likes on a video is, I feel like, so easy to do. 25 likes on this YouTube video that we're going to upload. 25 likes was the incentive? I thought it was 20. Totally to YouTube, where I did not poop my pants. I swear it didn't. It's a lie. 25 likes. Yeah, 25 is way more than I've gotten on any video, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. So, I was about to do it anyways. I thought it was 20. Get every single toy. No matter how long it takes. We will have a stream that goes up until we figure out exactly how to get all those toys. You got 26? Yeah. I mean, it worked out anyways. That's so bad. I already know I am. I just didn't realize that it was 25. I thought it was 20 the whole time. So I was going to do it regardless for the wrong number. Still hit it, let's go. Because I wasn't going to look at that specific spot or specific part of the video until I was editing it already after doing the next one. So I messed that up. I messed that up. So hit it, let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. We're going to start this up because I don't know how long that's actually going to take. I'm trying to get done before bedtime. But if it goes longer, then I did say I would take however long I needed to take to beat it. Something's off with my lighting on my cam. It's pissing me off. Pissing me off. Ruining my day. Fuck it. Fuck it. We ball is actually good. We good. All right, we're going to start this up. I got to start up for the YouTube intro. Hold on. I'm not even recording. You guys know the drill. You and me both going to be tired tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. I have to go back to work tomorrow. What if I was just famous YouTuber and didn't have to work anymore? That'd be sick. A lower stream will be gay. Let's be pack while watching something. The new Secret of the Mimic, Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic game confused the hell out of me. So I really need this. All right, let's start it on up. You guys can say hello to the YouTube per usual. You know how it goes. Hey, hi, hello, everybody, and welcome back. We've got some more Five Nights at Freddy content here for you today. This time, we're reacting to the game we just finished, Secret of the Mimic, story and ending explained. Now, per usual, it hurts me to admit this, but I got the bad ending. I know, surprising, I got the bad ending. There are apparently 3 endings. I don't know about the other 2 yet, but based on how I play games, I'm going to need to know more about the lore or how to actually get those endings before I just go in and get it myself. Because if I was trying to get it myself, I'd probably get the bad ending 3 more times. So we're going to watch some lore. We're going to check it all out in the Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic world, universe, all the crazy things I did not know, and see how those endings and all the lore ties up. Let's check it on out. Go. Let's go.
The story of Secret of the Mimic seems to take place right after the storyteller's story in the FNAF books, a series of stories compiled together to form books. The events of the game follow after the mysterious disappearance of Edwin Murray, a board member and an engineer for Fazbear Entertainment. The protagonist of the story is instructed to drive to Edwin's place where he worked on new technology and other confidential high-tech developments. As per Edwin's contract, Fazbear Entertainment will inherit all of Edwin's finished and unfinished developments, and that is what the protagonist is sent there for, to collect all the advanced engineered creations of Edwin. The employee heard through the telephone talking to one of the higher-ups in Fazbear Entertainment.
They nailed the customer/employee thing so perfectly. The $25 gift card is still the funniest thing I could ever see. I can barely keep my eyes open and they want to go into like another 12 hours. I loved it.
Complaining on how he cannot keep awake anymore as he just finished a whopping 36-hour shift. Is barely able to keep awake.
36 hours is insane.
He's going to collect all of Edwin's developments and creations is because he is threatened by the higher-ups that his pay would get cut otherwise.
Arnold, hey buddy, this is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Not very good.
Since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
I wonder if they chose him because he just finished 36 hours and he was tired, that it's easier to blame it on him being tired and getting on a crash on the way home for the bad ending, because I got the bad ending. And then you can tie up loose ends a little bit easier. It explains things better. Maybe they chose him for that specific reason.
What? I can barely keep
Awesome
my
to
eyes
hear.
open.
Yep.
I know. The grind is exhilarating, isn't it? We're so happy to have
I
you
hate
on
this
the
guy.
Fazbear team.
Oh my god, I hate this guy.
You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
No, I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
Poor Arnie.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this
It's
was a
so
piece of
corporate. I
cake.
hate it. I know. I
We
know.
had this contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet. As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it.
The
Person on the
PTSD.
phone with the protagonist employee mentions their motion sensors indicate that someone is still in the building, despite the signals being erratic. Either way, the higher-ups don't care much about the employee, and they force them to go, dismissing the motion signals as something unimportant and believe that the building should be empty. The person on the telephone instructs
Spoiler alert, the building was not empty.
the protagonist to take an equipment with him called the Data Diver, something that he can use to navigate through the building. As soon as he arrives at the site, we see a jaw-dropping large building which has been labeled as MCM or Moray's Custom Manor. It is a huge industrial warehouse where Edwin worked in, developing top-of-the-line technology. And if you are familiar with the story already, he is the one who created Mimic, a mighty and terrifying animatronic who has the ability of changing exoskeletons.
Reminds me of my job, and I got an interview for a promotion on Tuesday. W. Despite all the horror stuff going on and all the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, ignore all that. W. Masturbator.
So costumes, able to mimic voices, and being
The bare minimum,
extremely
yeah.
intelligent. Mimic has been labeled as such as it tends to have an AI, able to mimic the characteristics of others or people that it encounters. As the employee manages
What games are those from? There are so many Five Nights. There's almost too much Five Nights at Freddy's stuff that I need to catch up on. And even just trying to learn the lore, there are people that contradict themselves. I read through a couple comments on a couple videos that I was checking out to see if I'd want to watch and whatever else. It's just all over the place. There are people who are saying things are facts that are actually just theories, and people who are saying other things and whatnot, blah, 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 blah. It's all over the place. I don't know where to begin with this franchise. It's insane.
to enter from the back, he comes across a ton of unused or half-finished toys and dolls and other items which would be used in the Pizzaplex. As soon as the employee manages to enter the building's interior, he is welcomed by an automated announcement that Edwin's Manor specialized
Didn't mean
in
to pause that, sorry.
creating a range of technologies and costume for theme parks, carnivals, and amusement parks. This already raises a red flag as Edwin did not only exclusively work with Fazbear Entertainment, but also a range of different organizations. How did Fazbear automatically claim ownership of all of the technologies Edwin had developed and created? Deeper into the facilities, we come across a large number of animatronics who start singing in unison. Soon after, the employee finds multiple suits in similar sizes, being over 7 feet tall, which we know who will use them. In the past, Edwin would dress Mimic in different suits or costumes.
Oh, so I thought, for whatever reason, I was thinking like Iron Man stuff, like nanotechnology stuff, where the Mimic could transform itself like a transformer into other stuff. It puts on the costumes. That makes more sense.
So these
Yeah,
suits
that
most
makes
likely
way more
belong
sense.
to it. As the employee enters the security office within the building,
I can't believe they kept this series going for so long. I forgot there was a damn movie. That's how crazy this series is. Between all the OG games, which I haven't been able to play yet, sadly. If anybody's watching this and in the comments they know how to play the new ones, I've tried playing them. My game keeps crashing. It says my computer is literally too good, I guess, to play the damn game, and it just messes all the stuff up. If you guys have help me out. Anyways, there's just so much to it that I'm so surprised that
the
they're able to
dispatcher
keep it
from
going.
The Fazbear Entertainment finally unveils the truth that there is a consistent motion detected in the building and that Edwin had a recent project that he worked on, most likely
Apparently they're making a second movie?
Who had
W.
homicidal tendencies. This endoskeleton or animatronic or robot has the ability to fit and adapt to any costume as a matter of fact, with the dispatcher saying the horrifying thing that any animatronic or costume that the protagonist sees could be actually mimic. Mimic tends to adapt to these costumes and take their personalities, acting accordingly, but of course with the homicidal tendencies.
I need to know what this is
The
from.
dispatcher is so immoral that he even waged a bet with other Fazbear Entertainment employees on the likelihood of the protagonist surviving or not. And the protagonist's reward all seems to be a mere $25 gift card. Soon enough, we learn the name of the employee who has been sent to his doom. He
Arnie.
is called Arnold, and hopefully he will be back home in one piece. The dispatch explains to
Not when I
Arnold
play the game.
what he is there to collect finally. He has been there to collect sensitive schematics about the endoskeleton that Edwin had developed. A cutting-edge endoskeleton which is a lot more advanced than any other that there ever has been. The dispatcher lies to Arnold that finding the schematics, they could maybe save his life. But the reality is, they possibly want these documents to recreate the animatronic or use it in any way or shape that they see fit. They try to bribe the
We usually do predictions on this channel. My ending was the bad one, where you get destroyed by an animatronic, leaving, they lie to you, whatever else. What would the other two endings even be? Because I can't imagine there's a good way. I mean, he would probably have to escape the animatronic. Why am I asking this question? We could literally just watch the video and figure this out. But I like making predictions, I guess, about this stuff. I don't know. I don't think I could think of anything. I can't think of what the other endings would be.
As Arnold manages
They're
to
all
open the
corrupt.
door,
So
which would
corrupt.
lead to the
They were going to give him a $25 gift card.
schematics.
Sorry.
He has his first encounter with the Mimic,
I
who
hate
has
the elephant.
dressed up in an elegant costume. As the dispatch explained, Mimic is truly aggressive and homicidal, as it goes crazy seeing the protagonist rushing towards him chaotically, trying
Disturbing.
to kill him.
Hello
After
there.
managing to bypass this entity, narrowly escaping, the protagonist soon arrives into another section of the complex, where he finds a massive jack-in-the-box. There's a hand crank which he can use to access other parts of the facility, so he is left with no other choice but to take it. As he takes the crank, the massive toy pops out of the box, who is labeled as Jackie. This terrifying clown animatronic doesn't do anything, but startles the protagonist. As he leaves, he comes into another office when this giant animatronic breaks in, aggressively destroying a Typer robot. In the aftermath, the floor collapses, which gives the protagonist the leeway to escape. It's a possibility that Mimic entered the Jackie costume and has acquired its personality, mimicking what the animatronic would say. In a horrifying manner, it runs after Arnold, asking for a hug. Something Jackie
hug?
would say. I don't know about you, but it would definitely be.
Somebody commented that it just wants a hug in the chat when I was playing. I thought they were joking. I never noticed that it was. I was too busy being scared to notice that.
Horrible hug. Mimic has the ability to
Oh, look out! That is a hey. That's a beautiful face. That's a face only a mother can love.
copy the sounds and personalities of the suits that he wears. So in a horrifying way,
I think that was the
Mimic
worst one.
repeats what Jackie would say.
That was
talking
the
about
worst
birthday
one.
Parties, while aggressively chasing after the protagonist. In a terrifying pursuit for his life, Arnold ends up in the package ducts, where the long-armed clown also appears in, slowly closing in to kill the employee. But his luck saves him as the ducts collapse, dropping him in the secure security office, locking all the doors to the outside, where he would be safe from Jackie. As the employee is safe for the time being, the dispatch explains a summarized backstory of the endoskeleton, or otherwise called Endo. The Endo, referred to as Mimic, was created by Edwin to keep his son entertained while he worked long hours. The Endo had a special feature of mimicking or copying the behaviors of all the things and beings around it in order to keep the son entertained. At some point, this Endo gets exposed to violence, which he mimics, hence why it obtained homicidal tendency.
Wait, what? What if it was like the son, or it watched somebody else get murdered, and then
if you know the story, you know.
What if the son just enjoyed murder, and since his whole purpose is to make the son happy, he just murders people.
How it obtained
That's
the
crazy.
violent tendencies, because Edwin, in a fit of rage, dismantled it violently. But more on that later. The dispatcher then explains the last technician who was sent here died in a brutal way, As we saw earlier, with
Oh.
the limb still being
I didn't even notice that. There's in person.
stuck in one of the costume's mouths.
Oh my
presumably being worn by Mimic. So the best way to survive an encounter with Mimic is to simply avoid or distract it. Soon enough, we encounter Big Hat, a robot with
I gotta
multiple
stop it.
arms who partially becomes aggressive. We need to complete a series of carnival games in order to complete this segment of the game, which leads to Big Hat abandoning his post and roaming around freely out of its dedicated location. So it could potentially mean that Big Hat is possessed by Mimic. This encounter is soon followed by an intense pursuit by the same entity who is relentlessly running after the
I hate that
protagonist.
part.
This encounter is
PTSD.
soon followed by an intense pursuit by the same entity who relentlessly runs after the protagonist. Eventually, Arnold gets cornered in a place. But yet again, the floor collapses.
I was going to say, the amount of times we fell to get away from enemies was like way too much. We got to think of Five Nights at Freddy's. I know you guys have a successful franchise, an amazing game. I love Secret of the Mimic. We got to think of a better way of getting away from this stuff other than falling.
With the animatronic getting severely damaged as a result, which works out perfectly for the employee as he manages to survive and get away from Mimic. With the Mimic present at every corner of the complex, who constantly uses the hundreds of suits ready at each corner,
I hate that
the
elephant.
protagonist gets instructed by the dispatch to assemble a suit which he can climb into in order to get into the theater to progress further to find the schematics. In the meantime, through some audio logs, we learn about the backstory of Mimic and Edwin. Edwin creates this robot for his son David, who is happy to introduce it to him. This seems to have been the result of the wife leaving Edwin and her son David, forcing Edwin to find a way to take care of his son, who happens to be a young kid. Being alone now, not having a nanny, and being busy with work. The only way he saw this to be possible was to create a robot to take care of David. Despite David finding Mimic scary to look at, Edwin reassures him that it is just his endo, as when he wears the costumes, he will become much more fun to be around. Managing to go to the theater, we witness a massive production theater which was intended for the children entertainment. The next big
I don't know why they made us sit through all this. It was the weirdest segment of any video game just
hostile
ever.
suit we encounter
For no reason.
is
For
the
no reason.
nurse
It was so
robot, who
long.
is attached to the ground and operates through a rail system, but soon enough it manages to detach herself from her rail system and chase after Arnold. This eventually leads to Arnold turning on the incinerator and operating the conveyor belt to throw the nurse robot into it and destroy it. Despite being thrown into the lava-like incinerator, the nurse robot manages to survive, and with a heavily burned and melting exterior, it breaks through the wall and chases after Arnold yet again, being even angrier than before. In an elevator, when the nurse tries to push herself into it and harm the protagonist, Arnold notices how Mimic actually abandons the suit and gets
What? This is why I watch these videos. I did not notice that at all. How did I not notice that? I'm dumb, and that's okay.
away. Arnold finally realizes how the Mimic hijacks these suits and costumes and
That's
controls them
crazy.
while copying their behaviors. Managing to outrun the robot and go to MCM work office, we notice how truly large MCM is. The claim of the dispatch that everything Edwin made belongs to them turns out to be completely false, and they possibly wanted to get the information of how to make mimics. After some time, Arnold goes to the basement where we
Hello
get
there.
another audio log. In the audio log, we hear Edwin being angry at Mimic, disassembling it in anger, saying that it shouldn't sound like him. By him, he possibly means his son David, which could be the reason Edwin didn't like it. As we know from the main story, the act of violence which made a caring Mimic become as such was copying the aggressive behavior from none other than Edwin himself,
Okay,
who in a
that
fit
makes
of
sense.
rage with hostility started ripping Mimic apart. This is the behavior Mimic picked up and started copying
Oh.
as well, starting to rip people apart.
That is hardcore. It mimicked it mimicked its own death of getting ripped apart and ripped other people apart as that's crazy. That's
It
hardcore.
seems as if Edwin got angry at Mimic because Mimic started picking up and copying David's behaviors. And that is why he got so angry and horrified at Mimic's capabilities. After managing to collect data, he goes back to the security office where the dispatch instructs the protagonist to hand over his data diver through putting it into a machine, which would transport it to the Fazbear Entertainment team. We have the choice of putting the data diver in or take it with us, not trusting what.
That's how we get the other endings. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna replay this. Maybe we just go to the end. I don't know if it lets us, but we're gonna definitely replay this and look for the other endings.
They tell us it's very risky to hand the data diver in, as it has the ability to open doors for us and much more. And also communication to the outside world. It seems as if the dispatch never intended for Arnold to get out of this alive. He seems to even know sensitive details which would be detrimental to Fazbear Entertainment. So it's not very clear why Dispatch would instruct him to hand in his data diver, as it's the only means he has to get out of the manor. And
yeah, when I was initially handing this in, I was like, there's a catch to this, because this is the only thing that we have that is worth of value to them. They obviously sent us in not worrying about whether or not we die. But the data diver was everything, and I still gave it up. I said out loud that giving this away is dumb, and then I gave it away. What? Huh?
to also
I'm the real bot.
team. Is it possible that Mimic has already started copying the sounds of the dispatch, trying to fool him to hand in his data diver?
See, that's
so
what
he
I
can
thought.
Use it for his own benefit. As Arnold makes his way out of the building, the dispatch goes on a manipulative rant, trying to dissuade him from leaving, taking the data diver with him. They keep on scaring him that the Mimic will catch him and kill him, suffering the same fate as the previous technicians. If he is meant to survive and stay alive, why can't they help him get out and get the data diver directly from him? It sounds pretty fishy, and it sounds like it's actually the Mimic, mimicking their voice. As Arnold goes through vents and
Okay, I know we're pausing a lot, but it's because it's because it's a reaction video, and that's what we do in reaction videos. I was thinking that whenever the dispatch called, when Arnold was on his way out in the truck in my playthrough, and he said, "We were trying to get a hold of you all night. You weren't picking up, whatever else." That thought process, or those words right there, invoked the thought process that the Mimic was the one talking to us the entire time. Almost like some Poppy Playtime Ollie twist thing, where it was actually not Ollie at all. It was the I totally remember that evil the prototype. It was the prototype talking to us the entire time. So it's like, was it really Dispatch or was it the Mimic? Because what if it was actually the Mimic and he's the one who put the bot in there? Because that would make the most sense, right? Because the van was moved inside the garage and everything, and there was another animatronic there. What if that was the Mimic? Now that I'm realizing the Mimic is just an exoskeleton that's like really powerful and adaptive.
and complicated.
Let's learn.
paths of
Let's
the
learn.
building,
Everybody shut
it
up, we're
becomes
learning.
Clear. The supposed dispatch has full control of the building, even closing or opening gates and doors, stopping Arnold from going into certain areas. As the dispatch sees their manipulative tactics don't work on Arnold, they instantly change their tone, becoming hostile and threatening. That they will punish him for being disobedient. Taking an elevator down into a secret basement from the main showroom, we get chased by the big hat robot yet again, who somehow managed to survive. Eventually, we reach a
gotta
secret
play this
location,
again.
which happens to be the sister location restaurant of Fazbear Pizzeria, where we find the old animatronics being heavily withered and damaged. After trying to use the
There's so much to this game, and I always ruin these games by playing and getting the bad ending. How many times am I going to get the bad ending before I realize there's more to this
data
stuff?
diver on a computer,
Oh my
a monstrous
God.
amalgamation of the old animatronics comes to life. This entity chases after Arnold, with Arnold narrowly escaping it again. Through
Wow.
another audio log, we hear from Edwin that the higher-ups changed their minds of an order that they instructed Edwin to make. They wanted something critical changed in their order of animatronics. It's unclear what it was, but it's possible they created the monstrous animatronics. Through more dialogue from Dispatch, we uncover a sinister secret. The Dispatch explains without power, they both will be trapped here in the dark. So, that clearly means
It is
this
the big-
Dispatch that we
Oh.
hear of now is no one but Mimic. who
That's
has been
crazy.
tricking Arnold after some time to do certain things in order for Mimic to be freed. That is why it wanted the data diver handed in so it can use it against everyone. According to what we have seen so far, this means that Freddy Fazbear Pizza Plex in Security Breach was most likely built in the place of Murray Custom Manor or MCM. Hence why Cassie, the protagonist of the Ruins DLC, finds herself going into the subfloor where she goes to the old sister location, finding Mimic being trapped in.
We forgot to play Security Breach Ruins. I guess maybe the next playthrough we do will be Security Breach Ruins, because that was the DLC. I believe it's free as well. So DLC that is free sounds like it's a good thing to me. So we'll play that, and then I guess we go back and revisit Secret of the Mimic.
Dark. So according to that, we can learn the Secret of the Mimic game as a prequel to the Security Breach and what was there before the Pizzaplex was built. This means the canon ending of the game will be that Arnold manages to trap Mimic in the sister location, which is beneath the manor built on top of it, trapped there for a long time until it lures Cassie, pretending to be Gregory, in order to escape. We just don't know what will happen to Arnold, who similarly to Cassie was sent to this place and then lured in further by the Mimic to give it certain stuff to help it escape. But Arnold heroically traps it, and we just don't know yet if Arnold will survive or not. According to all of this, we know Mimic has a powerful AI, or even
What is with the toes?
and we can say sentience, being intelligent and cunning, wanting freedom more than anything, yet not being able to help itself from being so violent. After using some spring suits, Arnold manages to place them at the automated doors to drain the power, opening a door which reaches to Fiona, a trusted partner to Edwin, who worked alongside him designing animatronics and contributing to his
F10
work
and
effort.
4.
It is only revealed that Fiona was a robot, all along. Fiona, which also stands for F10N4. The robot explains Edwin left all his work and abandoned them in the dark, even cutting communications with them. Fiona asks Arnold to go to Edwin's main place and activate the communication means so that Fiona can pass a message to him. Fiona at the end then says something bizarre, that she loves Edwin. Just when you thought the story couldn't get any more strange, it gets even more complicated.
AI is getting
Fiona
crazy.
turns out to have been a personal assistant AI who fell for Edwin, starting to love him. Or is it? Arnold getting on his way to Edwin's house, which is closely connected to the facilities, depicts what a remarkable genius Edwin truly was. However, we learn a grim truth that his bank account was drained and all the projects were overdue, with court summons and legal actions taken against him, which might have been a contributing factor for his disappearance.
Well, so you see or you hear through all the audio recordings in the game that Edwin's progressively gets madder and madder and madder, like more insane. And I thought that he did. There was a audio record playing of him saying that the employees were stealing from him or whatever else. So he was just getting destroyed from all angles. His bank account overdrawn. He was getting legal action against him. They were denying his projects. He was behind on the other projects that he was approving, and then all the other things that he's just overflown.
Disrepair and has been
Overflown with shit.
With Mimic still on Arnold's tail, he finds a film reel which displays how Fiona used to be a real person.
Yeah, I figured
Edwin
that was the case.
married to a woman called Fiona, whom he had David with. However, we learn that Fiona leaves Edwin, causing him to lose motivation and aspiration. To replace this tragedy for himself,
He made
creates a robot which he names.
Dude, it's this all of this. I know it's probably considered a children's game, despite the murder and the dark backstories and whatnot. It's insane. The corporate bullshit, the AI replacement wife, the fucking like violent. It's too close,
Fiona,
too close to real
giving
life
it
right
his
now.
ex-wife's memories, hence why the robot desperately wanted to open communications with Edwin and mentioned that it loves him. In another reel, when David has grown up a little to be a little kid during his birthday, he asks about his mother, when Edwin unveils that the mother has gone, but she is still here, which might confirm that Edwin recreated her memories or her consciousness and transferred it into the cloud or a robot which would act as the absent mother and wife. As it turns out in the later reels, we learn about the tragic and crazy secret that Mimic was in fact playing the role of Fiona. There were two editions of Fiona. first a large stationary robot known as M1, and then M2, which became what we know as Mimic. Edwin wanted to recreate his ex-wife, who made Mimic, inputting the memories of his wife.
What is crazier? Might be a dumb question, but I was going to say, what is crazier? This version of recreating your ex-wife through a robot animatronic AI, or the Resident Evil 6, whatever his name was, that recreated Ada. He had somebody, you know what? Now that I'm saying that out loud, it's way obviously the Resident Evil 6 one, where he recreated Ada because Ada rejected him, and he made another person into Ada Wong hatched from an egg. Yeah, that was a dumb question, sorry.
That's why Mimic is so intelligent and capable of copying personalities and voices, as it was intended to take the role of the mother and wife. Through some dialogue and evidence, we learn Edwin was so busy with the work that he barely attended to his son David, leaving him under M2's care. That's when, as we know from the main story, Edwin loses his temper and dismantles M2 aggressively, which leads to M2 getting his violent tendencies.
Yeah.
It's unclear why he got so angry,
you know.
but we know for a fact that he started copying the behaviors and voice of David. So somehow David was gone, whether he died or left the father, Edwin, because Edwin wasn't paying so much attention to him. And that's what really triggered him. In another audio log, we hear M2 leaving recording audio logs of its progress fixing its office and its efforts to finding a way to restore the power. In the background, we hear Edwin calling for help and cooperation of M2, even apologizing for losing his temper. Despite Edwin's cries for help, M2 mimics his own behavior, how he was to his child David, calling him buddy and talking in a condescending manner, as if he is the adult, telling Edwin to go and spend time with his mummy, as if treating him like David.
That's crazy.
Mimic
That's so disrespectful. We can play catch another time, but not today.
copies people's behaviors around it.
That's like a
it
full-on
copied
karma
Edwin's own
situation.
personality and behaviors, learning from him, even though originally it was meant to mimic
180.
Fiona's.
What goes around
This
comes around.
horrifying audio log continues that Edwin is badly injured, possibly due to an explosion or M2's actions, with M2 now being fully repaired after Edwin's efforts to dismantle it. So now M2 had the full control over Edwin. We don't know at this point if Edwin
He's showing this
managed
picture
to
a lot.
survive
Is this the
power
only
or
picture of
not.
Edwin?
But being trapped somewhere, or if Mimic killed him. By the sounds of it, it's unlikely that he is alive, especially as there isn't much supplies to feed him.
There's
but
no
as
way he's
Edwin
alive.
has disappeared very recently, there is a chance that he is still alive. Just as Arnold gets close to a room where he can detonate the basement to destroy Mimic within it, Mimic finally comes out in its original endo without any suit, chasing after Arnold. Arnold narrowly manages to escape, getting into an elevator to go back to the surface. In the meantime, the original Fiona, M1 or otherwise known as F10N4, starts talking, believing Arnold is Edwin.
Dude, the other endings are so much juicier. I got such a boring ending. I'm so dumb. I'm over getting all the bad endings. The very next game that we play that has multiple endings, we're going to get the coolest, badass, most awesomest, more gooder, besterest ending ever. Ever. I'm going to make my own ending in editing. I don't know.
Fiona explains that she deeply cares about Edwin's well-being, and it has been a while since they last spoke. She expresses her concern on how hard Edwin works and tells him let go of all his work and his company. This all happens when all the other helper robots are running to find safety, depicting how they all had sentience or artificial intelligence. Fiona reveals despite being a machine, she cares about their son, David, as she saw him grow up and wants their family to be back to how it used to be. The only concern is that Edwin should fix M2 as it has posed a lot of danger and threat, which Edwin has been putting behind to focus on other projects. So it isn't fully clear if Edwin kidnapped Fiona, his actual wife, to steal her consciousness and trap it within the machine, or if he simply copied all her memories and placed them inside a machine, essentially creating a clone. As the entire manor is collapsing, Arnold runs towards the exit when the Mimic reappears, displaying how resilient it is, as if almost being indestructible. As Arnold runs through the burning and collapsing MCM, he witnesses how all the robots are running chaotically and in a panic, including Mimic, when he manages to get into his van.
They're just climbing the walls.
However, on descending, all the robots jump on the van, with Arnold trying to lose the stowaways when the Endo, Mimic, stays on, causing the car to flip. A badly injured Arnold loses his consciousness in the burning van, while Mimic takes away the data diver and attaches it to itself, which possibly allows it to roam freely and communicate to the outside world. So maybe that is the way that he managed to actually communicate with Cassie, pretending to be Gregory, to lure her in so that it can be freed. It's just not very clear why it lured Cassie into the ruins of the Pizzaplex down in—
Dude, that's such a dark ending. The car flips and he gets burned alive inside his own van? That's crazy.
Where Murray's house was. It had the freedom to go outside, so why did it need to actually go back and lure Cassie in? Maybe there is another ending, which would make more sense. While Mimic gets what he wanted from the beginning, and as Arnold is no longer a threat, Mimic leaves him be, as he's going to die anyway. And on that note, the story comes to an end. There are still so many mysteries and secrets hidden in the game, with many more endings.
Too many.
Stay tuned, as I will make more videos in the coming days about the secret of the Mimic. It's been your host Star, and I will see you on the next one.
Well, huh? We learned a lot about the Mimic specifically. And we learned also that the other endings have way more content in them than I thought. Oh, man, it's rough. It's rough being me sometimes. But listen. We learned a few things. One is we need to go back and play Security Breach Ruins, the DLC that is, I think he said, the pre to all of this stuff that's going on. Or the end? No, I'm not quite sure. I believe. Oh, no. He said, okay, we're going to backtrack a little bit. We're getting a little lost, Creator. Let's bring it together. Okay. He said the canon ending of this Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic would be that Arnold trapped the Mimic inside of the basement, right? And that's what leads to Security Breach Ruins being what it is, whatever the heck it may be. And so we got the ending that the entirety of what the Mimic was going for, pretending to be the dispatch and getting all of its juicy little details from me and getting its blueprints and the, phone thingy, whatever the heck it's called. I can't remember. I'm dumb sometimes. It's okay. But it got what it wanted from us. Now we need to go back. I think we need to give it vengeance. We need to go for the ending that traps it in the basement. And then maybe we'll play Security Breach Ruin after, because it kind of leads up to that specific scenario, whatever it may be. There's a whole lot of this stuff that they didn't answer for me personally. And one is I believe it's Lion. Is it Lion? King Lion? Which one is it? The King Lion. Hold on. We're gonna look this up. Secret of the Mimic. Lion something? What is its name? Actually, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Actually, I gotta pee. I've been drinking water. Oh my goodness. You know what I need to start using is my BRB screens. I didn't make that for no reason, you know? All right. Oh, we didn't even have the right screen on. Either way. Okay, so we are going to recap. The Mimic was Dispatch almost all along. That we know. I got the worst ending, which is the worst thing happens to Arnold, and I get the least amount of content. That's always fun. I love being me sometimes. It's okay. Like I said, next time we're getting a good ending. But there were things that I needed to know. One was, I think, is it King Tiger? Who was the... We're going to look this up. King Tiger. Secret of the Mimic King Tiger? Is that what? King Tiger. It is King Tiger. It's not King Tiger. Oh my God. Tiger Rock is what it is. Why did I say Tiger Rock? I need a Tiger Rock lore thing. Yeah, it is Tiger Rock. That is the final boss. The final boss of Five Nights at Freddy is in fact Tiger Rock. I don't know anything about him, so we might have to watch a lore video on Tiger Rock himself, which is crazy to me because there's so much lore in Five Nights at Freddy universe that I need to watch it for like individual characters. I guess that's pretty similar to some other games like Resident Evil, where there's just a lot of lore behind each character that's pretty interesting to worthy of watching. So maybe we figure that out as well. But he was like a ghost. He was like disappearing every day. There was no answer to that. We didn't even have a specific segment on that ending of that final boss fight. So it's crazy. If you got the good ending first time, you wouldn't need to play again. Bright side. Thinking like a content creator now. Love to see it. Love to see it. That is true. So we'll have the good ending. We'll have the bad ending under our belt. And then we'll have security breach ruin under our belt as well. But I guess there's some unanswered stuff that I'm just going to have to go to somewhere else other than this video. I was hoping he would go over that last segment of going in the tunnels, because I don't know what the tunnels are either. There's a name for them. There's a name for the tunnels, and I don't know what the tunnels are. Why will we not talk about the tunnels? What happens in the tunnels? Besides me dying over and over and over again. That's an entirely different story. Why did you guys bring that up in the first place? That's beside the point. Either way, though, the game was fantastic. The lore, even more so. I saw a lot of little details in this that I specifically didn't know about beforehand, which was even like the elevator part with Nurse. I can't think of names at all today for whatever reason. Nurse, she's literally in my YouTube video titles. I'm finding this. I'm committed to this one. This one I'm finding. I'm committing to it with all my heart, with all my butt, with all my left butt cheek. Nurse Dolly. That's such an easy name to remember. My left butt cheek is now satisfied. I forgot what we were even talking about. Oh my God, I'm all over the place with this gameplay right now. This gameplay and everything all of a sudden. I had to get sidetracked by looking for Nurse Dolly, and then now I just completely forgot where I'm at. So that's cool. Yo, Mascos have been avoiding me today, and I'm already bad at math. I'm bad at remembering things apparently. Today it's been no good for me whatsoever. I couldn't even remember Nurse Dolly. Like I think it was literally the video yesterday. Thinking is hard. That's what I'm saying. Thinking is difficult. Thinking is way too difficult. But yeah. So I mean, even Nurse Dolly. They went over the Nurse Dolly part. Oh, that's what I was talking about. We learned about the little details of the stuff, like the mimic exiting Nurse Dolly's exoskeleton before exploding, or before getting crushed by the elevator. Like little details like that I somehow missed in the game. His eyes were really bright and whatnot, but there was so much going on. Nurse Dolly was on fire. She was getting crushed. I was just happy to be out of the elevator in all seriousness. But all those little details, they're pretty cool to see. And then we know that Top Hat, or Big Hat, whatever his name was, comes back as well in the extra content of the different endings. So there's a whole lot to tackle. There's a whole lot to get a hold of. And we'll take care of that in the future. But for now, we're going to call it. We got some other games to play. If you guys enjoy the content, oh my God, I cannot talk today. Today is the worst day ever for anything ever in the history of the world. Not actually. But if you guys enjoyed the content, we're going to reset that because I've been all over the place. If you guys enjoy the content, consider leaving a like and a comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, consider becoming a member of the channel. It really helps keep the content coming. These games do get pretty expensive, so whatever you guys can do to help out, I do appreciate it absolutely the most. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Till next time, my friends. Peace. All right. We tired? Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long weekend for me, I would say. That's the problem with doing things live sometimes. That's the problem with doing things live sometimes. It's such a long weekend for me. Oh, well. All right. Let's go to Steam. It happens. Library. Oh, God. This is not my heart. I can literally feel my heart rate. It's updating. Update. Starting download. There was an update today, I guess. Oh, it's such a small update. It doesn't matter. Dude, my heart is literally getting... Maybe I was stalling by not knowing all that other stuff. Maybe I was stalling by not knowing any of that other stuff because I didn't want to play this game. What if we just consider it like that, you know? What if we consider it that? HRM? I don't know what that means. Hand rotation module. Heart rate monitor. Gotcha. I was going to do it. I just have it on right now. Oh. Come on, game. I need you to load up. Oh, it's loading up. All right. I'm going to go to the bathroom before this game makes me poo myself. Yeah. Yep. Same. If I just press start game. Hold on. Okay. I didn't know if there was difficulties. Hold on. Gotta go to... What if we just do high? I don't think there's... Let's do this. I don't think we can... If I text you right now, you can almost see it. Oh, what if I just lock my phone? Usually I have it facing this way anyways. You can't see anything like that. You can see our picture though. Look at that. Alright, we are on the game anyways, so. I don't think there is a VSync disabled and a resolution full screen, windowed full screen, mouse and keyboard audio. I don't think there is a difficulty for this game. I think the difficulty comes from just... What if we do this? Oh my god, that's awful. We'll do it right in the middle. We'll keep it in the middle. Field of view. Okay, we're gonna exit the game because we gotta do our intro. Oh, I thought it would just go to the main menu. There was probably a main menu option that I literally did not see right in front of my face, and still somehow clicked quit game. So that's cool. Oh god, I don't want to play this game. I mean, I do, but I don't. Does that make sense? I do because you know what? It can't be the worst thing ever in the whole world. All right. Do. All right. Let's get this almost started. Start recording. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I didn't even think of what to say for this intro, which is probably also a problem. Hey, hi, hello, everybody, and welcome back. We've got some more Sharks and Minnows content here for you today, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I messed up. Now, I do appreciate the support. All jokes aside, it means a lot to me that my video was able to get that 25 likes for the incentive from the last Sharks and Minnows game. But gosh, freaking darn, everything could ever feel right now. I don't know how long this is going to take. I don't know how bad it's going to be, but I've been nervous to play this for quite some time now. And I even had a beach day yesterday. I went to the California coast, enjoying the nice ocean air, enjoying the wonderful views, the friendship all around me. And all I could do was look at that ocean every now and then and think, I've got to play Sharks and Minnows. So let's press start game. You guys know the drill. If you guys were in any bit of the last video before, you will know that the incentive was 25 likes. And we go through and get every single one of the toys, the dive toys. We got to increase our sensitivity just a little bit. We go through and get every one of them. Oh, we'll talk about that after. Okay. I think that's good enough for now. Yeah, the incentive was to... Oh, I've got a drink for the water fountain. I also just remembered, now that I rewatched some of the clips that I was going through, whatever else from that last playthrough, that the water fountain restores stamina. And I wasn't drinking it between laps, which is dumb. Exit through the locker rooms. Right. We know this. But we did have an Instagram post, an Instagram reel, that popped off. It is my best short TikTok Instagram reel ever by such a long margin that it's not even close. I believe it's at 1.9 million views right now, which is insane. And it's crazy because so many people share the same exact fear, which is this right here. This right here. The shark in the freaking pool. And everybody was talking about the dreams that they've had. I guess we've all had the same dream where we're standing on like a platform like this, surrounded by the pool with sharks everywhere. I've also had this dream, except this strip of concrete was like pretty thin, only a couple feet, and it was a shark pool on both sides of me. And they were jumping up over the water to the other side, so they would jump over the concrete to try and get me. And I didn't realize how common of a fear that is. Okay, I don't know if there's toys in this first one. We have the jump. Okay. And you know what? People were also freaking out about my heart rate on the Instagram reel. It's pretty high right now for me. Most of my other games, it's like I said, like 50s. This is high for me, man. You guys gotta cut me some slack, man. I'm nervous right now. We know the drill though. There's a big shark in the pool, and we're gonna swim away from the shark. We are swimming away from the shark, and that's all we gotta do. Now that we turn around, there's dive toys. So we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Okay, oh, they put them in a line. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are trying to get all the toys. There's one over here from what I remember. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Let's grab this. Okay. And then, no toys to get. Gotcha. So we got to follow down the pathway is what we're trying to do. Okay, once it gets to this far side over here, I think we'll be good. We have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can see all 5. I guess it would be kind of impossible if they were on opposite sides. Like if one was right here and one was there. That makes sense. Okay. It's just a game. Oh, hey, how do I do this? Wait, it's so close. It's so... Wait, let's go. Let's go. We won't... We're gonna go. We're not... We got it. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, okay. Maybe it's really slow in these first few levels. So we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is the same path right here. Is the same path. I think the best place to... What would be the best one? It would be when it's right here, because we have to circle around it. Whew, okay, okay. We're gonna take our time with this one. We're gonna relax a little bit. We're gonna ease it up. We need to not be nervous. We need to be locked in for this gameplay. Absolutely locked in for this gameplay. We're only on the 3rd lap, right? Only the 3rd lap. But the first toys was pretty easy to get, and that means a lot to me personally because I have a weird feeling in my body, and I don't like it, and it's almost time to go. Okay, we're gonna go. 3, 2, 1. I think now. No, I missed it. I missed the toy. No, we're good. We're good. I think we're faster than in the early levels. I think where's the last toy? Ah! Go get him! Oh, you thought you were gonna get me. Not today. Not today. No. Hey, heart rate people, are you happy? Are you happy? I'm scared. 96, 99, 101. Oh, who could have seen this coming? Sorry. Sorry. I just had to let that out. Okay. We're still in the easy levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one? I don't see the 5th one, guys. This is a problem. This is a problem. I need to know where the 5th one's at. The eels also get me. Oh, it's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a... That is a pathway right there. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a hell of a pathway. My hands hurt right now. I'm not gonna lie. How do I do this? This is impossible. How? Oh, how? We gotta, obviously we jump in right here. We grab this. But once we do that, it's right next to where the toys are. How do we? I think we literally have to swim towards the shark. No. No. Oh, we're juking. We're juking. No. Go up. Get up. Oh. We're so good at video games. Guys, calm, cool, collected. Not worried. Okay, this is a dumb question maybe. There's no water. How do I get back up if I jump in? Trick question. You don't. Splat. We splatted. Okay, I don't know how we splatted in a 5-foot deep pool, but we did. So, we do have toys. 16 collected. I can get stuff now, right? Flashlight. Nice. We were missing this for quite some time. Oxygen tank restores when oxygen's low. Oh, you know what we need to do? Drinking fountain. Can I go to the drinking fountain? I cannot. I cannot go to the drinking fountain. Glow stick. Chum. Distract certain... We're learning things, guys. Temporarily increases speed. Tap E to purchase it. Okay. Apple juice. Tap E to purchase apple juice for 52? The energy drink increases my speed. We'll definitely need that for the later levels. Huh. Okay, so we've got some toys to work with. Some drinks. Some chum. Chum from the chum bucket specifically. And those will come in handy later on. What is this part again? Oh, wait. Turn woman's... Did I go into the men's? I did. Okay. We're going to go over to the woman's. And I believe this is the... Actually, I don't think I've ever gone this way. What is over here? You cannot go this way. Let's actually call it over here. It should show up, right? Yep. Yes, it is. So that means I can go this way. We know this part pretty easily, I think. Sorta. It's kinda sorta. It's right there. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm too good at video games. Wait. There's a toy. Do we have to get it? I feel like we have to get it, right? Where's it at? Okay, we were not even close to getting hit right there. I do jump into the water sometimes because I think knowing where it goes is pretty useful. So I knew it went that way. So let's run. That was close. A lot closer than it needed to be. And we're not going to fall for this little trickery. I hate... Oh my god. I cannot explain that to people who don't have that initial fear. Or I don't know what to even consider that, because it's so irrational that it blows my mind. I forgot the secret to this part, but I cannot explain that falling into the water part. Like what exactly it does to my body, but it makes my hands hurt quite a bit, and it's just like. Almost the pins and needles of like your legs or arms falling asleep or your feet or whatever else. Almost like that, but for just a quick short moment. And it's just a burst of adrenaline into my body. And it makes me super nervous. I don't like it. I think I'm good on this part because of the glow stick and the flashlight. I don't think I'm going to get eaten by anything. The giant shrimp that climb across the ceilings. This part we're not too worried about anymore. We know the drill with this. Jesus. Imagine. Ah! Oh, fuck. I messed up. How? What? 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 I thought I was safe. Okay, I take everything that I said back. It's all a lie. It's all slander. None of it meant anything. What's the trick? I thought just having a glow stick in my hand meant it would not be able to attack me. Because that's all I did last time. I think I need to look at the insects or whatever. Whatever the little tiny ones are. Whatever those are doing, I have to scare those away. But I don't know what the actual trick is anymore. I thought I knew. Turns out I don't. Can I open these? Okay. Still want to stay away from the shrimp. Imagine barbecuing those things, huh? Imagine a seafood boil with those things. A 6-foot long shrimp seafood boil? Oh. Oh my goodness, I could cream thinking about it. Alright, we got the handle. What the fuck? Alright. I want the purple one, actually. I'm not gonna lie. The purple one seems a little cooler. There is this other area over here. And we're gonna actually do this in this playthrough. I feel like getting all the toys also means that I need to do some of the extra little bonus side stuff as well. Oh, I don't remember the direction, though. I don't think this place is anything other than... I don't think it exists any other reason to just to grab the apple or whatever what is in the tree. If you saw the first playthrough, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I found it. I found it actually really quick. So this room has 1,000 billion stingrays in it. And I need to run and get over there as fast as I possibly can. I forgot the strat. The strat is I think I run. I think I can make it before they get to me. And then I know I can also throw this glow stick, but I think we could just make it before it gets to me. Yep. Go! Oh! So close. So close. Okay, and then we're just trying to get this, right? Dive toy. Nice. And then there was one other thing. A fruit. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does, but it made Souls of the Damned stop laughing at me, so that means something. And I tried running every which direction in this room. I don't think there's anything else I can go to. I'm pretty sure all the other rooms are closed off, so I just need to go back. Wait. Fuck. Which way's back? Guys. The tree's right here. No, the tree's right there. It's got to be that way, right? That's back. Did those lead anywhere? Maybe I'm just really dumb. Should we try and see if they lead anywhere? Oh, they lead nowhere. There's no stairs. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm dead. Ah! Okay, that was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. We knew that was dumb. It's okay. I think the direction is here to the left. You go right. I think we just hug the left wall, from what I remember. As long as we hug the left side, we're good. I suck at paying attention? Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. We're on the same boat. We're on the same boat. I don't know what's happening. I thought I knew where I was, and I don't actually know where I was. I want to find that room again. I want to grab the fruits and that dive toy, and then we're going to just leave. Where the hell... Okay, we're lost. We are officially lost in the sauce. Hello? I think we'll make it eventually. If we just keep running in circles... Right? That's the way this works. If you just ram your head into a wall over and over again, eventually you'll break through. And that... See? I knew we should have come this way. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is actually the way. Now, I remember this specific spot. Now that we spawned there, we can walk here. Now we can hug the left wall. And we should be good to go. Yeah, one of my coworkers actually found... Wait, I lied. I'm such a darn freaking liar. Did I just go in a circle? How the hell did that happen? He actually found my TikTok, and he brought up that he went midnight swimming with sharks once. Which is insane to me. He showed me pictures of the sharks he took pictures with. swimming in the ocean at midnight. Who? Why? Who the heck, who, the what, the why? How am I going in circles? What is happening here? I think we need to leave this area. Good analysis, Creator. Good analysis. But I think, just like skydiving, I have a fear of heights. And I think skydiving is the ultimate, like, face your fears challenge of dealing with heights. I don't think it gets much more heights dealing-ish scariness than jumping out of a plane, you know? So, hold on. We gotta lock in. Lock in, Critter. And go. And go. We're good. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. Grab that apple. Oh, it increases my stamina. That's stamina. Okay, that's good. So now we can throw this, I think. Wait, that was weak. I think they still come, though. And then they disappear. So throw this. I think, actually, I jumped in too early. We're gonna... we're gonna beat this part. We're totally gonna beat this part. I swear on everything we're gonna beat this part. We just gotta remember which direction we went. I think we jumped across at the end over here. That's what was going on. Yeah. We just jump across and we're good. But I want to go skydiving because I have a fear of heights. And that is my ultimate, like, challenge of dealing with heights. And I think eventually one day I do want to try and go swimming with sharks. Oh, I don't know. I might regret saying that. Like, if I hit like a million subscribers on YouTube, I'd be like, you know what? The special is we go swimming with sharks. Jump up. Okay, cool. All right, this has got to be the last time. We get the apple, and then we grab. Hold on. Let's drop this. How do we analyze this? I think if we just... Oops. So once they come and disappear, we're going to throw this way. Oh, I jumped in too early again. Damn it. We got to wait for it to land. Jump. It lands. Oh, I didn't pick up the glow stick. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, I just threw away both my glow sticks. That's insane. You cannot pay me enough to swim with sharks. I think that's the ultimate facing my fears thing, though, for the ocean. Because, I mean, I have an anxiety of dealing with, like, water I can't see the bottom of, right? Obviously. But it's because of the things that are in the water. Even though I do get that weird anxious feeling whenever I am still swimming in stuff like a pool, like I said, where I know nothing's in the water. It's because my brain thinks there is. It's not because I can't convince my body that there's nothing there. You know what I mean? No matter how much I really believe it, I cannot convince my body that there's nothing there. Oh, look, dive toy. So, do we just go to the right? No, we need to go straight, don't we? I don't see where the stingray is at. I see the waves, actually. I think we might die if we go this way. We're trying it anyways. Oh, we're good. Walk that way? Or swim? But because I can't convince my body that there's nothing in the water, my body is just constant fear, right? You want to buy more stuff? No power, right? But ultimately, I think getting into the water and dealing with stuff like this, sharks, eels, and whatever else, I think that would do me some good. And I like a challenge. I've never been one to back down from a challenge. I don't see the other toys. This is the issue. The toys are now in the deepest part of the water. We were celebrating getting all the toys on the 4 laps. It just got way harder. So that's cool. I'm happy that we're a part of this. Let's see. I've toys collected 19. Glow stick. Chum. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to see how this works for a simple lap. I don't know where to throw it, though. I don't know if there's anglerfish in there either. Okay. Okay. What do we... Would you toss it here, maybe? Does it swim towards it immediately? Oh, it only distracts the shark, I think. I don't think it distracts the eels, which is a problem. It swims so much faster now. 1, 2. Oh my god. Where's it at? Oh my god, I don't know where it's at. Oh no! No! Fuck! The eel got me! Not even the shark got me, the eel! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, dude, I had to turn around for the... Oh, that's so... This is... It's okay. It's only lap 5, guys. No big deal. It's only lap 5. That no big deal. So we can distract the shark with this. That's good. We need to watch where they drop. 1. They're all so close to the drop. Oh, they're all so close to the drop, man. This is bad. My fear of the ocean is just the unknown. Like, dude, deep sea, dude, there is so much in the deep, darkest parts of the sea, and it's just like, how do you expect me to just want to deal with that? Oh, fuck this game. You're telling me that shark that we were wondering why he's in the pool, he's still in the pool. He's still in the freaking pool. This guy needs to get out. It's dinner time. All right, we gotta wait for the eels. I think. No, we messed up by not watching where exactly where all the toys are. I think we do this. We do this. Drop that there. I don't know where the toys are at. I can't see anything! I can't see anything! I can't see anything! I can't. They're just plants! They're just plants in the way! They're just plants in the way! Dude, I think I'm just gonna die again. Alright, we're resuming. We're resuming. I literally haven't found a toy. 1, 2. I can't. 3. There's 3. There's 3! Grab 3, please! Grab 3. Where's 4? Where's 4 and 5? I drowned. Oh, the heartbeat is not helping. I can't lie. The heartbeat adds so much suspense to this. Okay, we gotta watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's right on the inside. Oh, they hide it within the seaweed. The heartbeat makes it so much worse. The heartbeat makes it so much worse. Okay. No, we're locking. We're locking in. We are locking in. Chat, look, me and you, chat, me, you. Locked in. Right here, right now. See in my eyes? Look, this is my serious face. I mean business. I mean business right now. Okay, he's way over there. I think that gives us the most time, because if we toss this here, then we go in. I think he ignores me. He does ignore me. 2. 3. 4. Where's 5? I can't see 5. I can't see 5. Oh, he's coming back for me. Oh, I'm drowning. Wait. Okay. No, there's a way. We swim faster than him somehow. He's a shark, but we swim faster. No! 5! Critter, go! There's no way we won this time. Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Calm, cool, collected. The 3 C's, ladies and gentlemen. Calm, cool, and collected. Do I have to be locked in? No, you can close your eyes, but I want you to do one of these. You know what I mean? That's what I need you to do from me. If I got to deal with this, then you got to do it as well. We got 5 out of 5 on that lap was, oh my god. I will say, the perks of being on this side is that we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, wait. Is that an anglerfish? That might be an anglerfish. 1? Is that an anglerfish? How do you know how many? How many what? How many toys? It'll make a noise. It got within 1 meter. It got within 0 meters of me on that last lap. Right. So we do know. Restore stamina. Right. Okay. Where's the drinking fountain? Wait, where's the drinking fountain? How are they going to tell me to restore stamina, but there's no drinking fountain? Restore stamina. Okay. Does this restore all my stamina? Not a whole lot at all. Let's do... What if we do one of these, and then one of these? We might as well use the dive toys that we get. That restored quite a bit. Restore stamina, then slowly drain it, temporarily increases speed. Okay. We gotta take that at a good time. Is that a toy? I can't tell if that's a toy or an anglerfish. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But there's a 6th one as well. I'm thinking the one that's not glowing as bright is an anglerfish. Alright, I think we gotta go, guys. Fuck. Okay. That's one. That's an angler. Is that an angler? Some people play pickleball. Did you guys know that? Some people play pickleball. Some people go running. Some people go to the ocean and like just hang out at the beach. Some people bike. Some people play sports with their friends. And I, for 25 likes on YouTube, do this. And I torture myself. I love it. I love being here. I love being here. I love the confident decisions I make. And all those other things. Wait, it spawned me on this... There's no way. It spawned me on the other side again. I have to get all... That one whole lap is there and back. Oh my god. What? You're kidding me. What would you do for a Klondike bar? You don't want to know what I would do for a Klondike bar. Oh my god. This is the worst thing in the history of the world. Once he gets to that far side, we can toss this here. Okay. Toss that there. Now we go. He's going to ignore me. I don't have to worry about him at all. 1, 2, 3. We got to resurface though. 4, 5. Okay, easy, easy. We are learning. We are learning. It looks like they stay in the same spot. It looks like they stay in the same spot if they are the same. It is the same lap. Why did it restart me from that last one? I thought I was supposed to start from this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those are anglerfishes. Okay. I think we buy more chum. I think the chum gives us so much extra time that we need... Oh. It's a one-time purchase. Guys, I'm screwed. Guys, everything sucks. I'm screwed. Life is pain. Lock in, critter. Restores breath when low. Tap each. Okay. What if I buy this? What does this do exactly? Can I have it at all times? Or is it just a one-time use? Okay. So we do know the drill. That's an angler. That's an angler. 1, 2, 3. I don't know where 4 and 5 are. This is bad. How do I do this? Guys, I can't even fathom how this works. I wasted the chum on the wrong lap, I think. You know what? I think we go now. I'm so dead. No! We wasted the chum on the wrong lap. Okay, we have to redo the 5th one again. Okay. We know exactly where they're at, though, this time, I think. Wait, unless it changes again? No, it doesn't. That one's going to land on the rocks. Okay. Dude, this is gonna be so hard, man. There's no way. There's no way. Because I have to resurface again as well. I think I need the jump. Oh, he doesn't... Oh, wait. I can hide? Wait, I'm dead. I'm so dead. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. They're so slow. They're so slow and dumb. They're so slow and dumb, Critter. You're just better than all of them. At everything you do. Everything you've ever done in life. You're so much better than all of them. They're just... They don't even have opposable thumbs. You don't even have a... Look at these. You see these? Idiot. We're good. We're good. We're not even getting scared. The more... This is what I needed. This is my therapy right here. The more I deal with this, the more I introduce this to my life, the less afraid of it I'll be. Ignore the heart rate. That's going to go back down to like 50 soon. Trust me. I think. I don't know. Can you keep the chum? I can keep the chum right now. But I'm also faster than them. Do I want to use it? Do I want to use it right now? Wait, where the hell is even the shark? Oh, it's right there. We need to restore some stamina. I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way to go about all of this. And I just, for the life of me, cannot. But I think I need to save my stuff, my repertoire, my arsenal for the end. What does the glow stick even do? I just see better? Oh, it glows so that I can see better. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5 are somewhere in here. I think we're going to let the shark get on the other side. I'm going to be honest with you. 1, 2. Why are the eels so fast? No. Go, 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 go. Go, go, get up! Yes! In your face, suckers! Sorry, you guys are on my side. You guys are on my side. I shouldn't have said that to you guys. I meant that to the eels. To the eels and everything else. Far and few between. Oh, okay. We are good. We are good. The eels are really fast. So we're learning that now. Do you think it... This is a genuine question. It got within 0 meters of me again. Do you think it cares? I kind of want to see what happens if I jump in. Do you think it's a bad idea? What if I jump in? That sounds like a really bad idea. There's chum on this side still. What if I jump in? Do I just insta-die? What if it's like a super secret bonus? I don't know. We're going to ignore all that. Let's just move. Flip the men's room breaker. Gotcha. Why is that light still on? Okay. There is the hole. I believe there's some extra stuff here that we can grab first, though. Some stamina. I know there's a water bottle in one of these lockers. Yep. Energy drink. We could drink that as well. Or we could save that, I guess. There's a water bottle. Another glow stick. I like purple better. Or pink. It's like a hot pink. I could have sworn there was a water bottle somewhere in this area. We're just going to keep looking, I guess. Do we drink? Do we drink? Screw it, I guess. Why not? I forgot where this leads to. This is the piranha spot, right? Yes, piranha's right here. We just got to jump across. Is that just a glow stick? Oh, that's glowing up there. Okay. No power, no power. We do have a flashlight this time. Because we actually getting the dive toys? Oh, shit. The last time we went through this area, we didn't have a flashlight. And it was difficult. But I think we're good now. Okay. So, the right side, I believe, is the puzzle, which is the harder one. I think we can... Oh, the water bottle's right here. Well, might as well grab it. This is the puzzle that is kind of the harder one, but it's also still easily doable. I would say easily. Where am I looking? I figured this out pretty easy last time, and now I'm confused. I think honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the glow sticks kind of throw me off. Oh, I barely got that. Oh my god, I barely got that. Wow. Is that sea snow? That means deep sea shenanigans? Is that sea snow? That means deep sea shenanigans. My little brain cannot comprehend what you're saying. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Well, we got one of the puzzles right. That one took all my thinking power in the damn world. This one, I don't necessarily remember, but I do remember you have to use all the pieces. So let's do this. Swap this over to that. Sometimes it's easier to work backwards on these ones. Hold on. Okay, we're a little lost right now, and that's okay though. We're gonna figure it out. That's not it, right? No, that's definitely not it. That also can't be it, right? Because these pipes are... Wait, these pipes go nowhere. I think this is the only way that it can go. This one, at least. That's the only way this one can go, which means this has to go here. This can go... here? Oh, that doesn't go there. Oh, okay, wait. That's close. That is close. We're missing a couple key components here. And I think it's just literally this. That is it. That is it 100%. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Right? No piranhas. Yep, we're good. We're good. Right before you get to the darkest part of the ocean, there's a layer where a bunch of particles fall from the higher parts of the ocean, and it looks like snow, so they call it sea snow. Really? That's interesting. That's pretty cool. There's just so much mystery in the damn ocean. Wait. Is there anything in here? Oh my god, that's so dark. Oh my god, that's so dark. I had the worst wave of anxiety right there. It's got, well, I guess adrenaline is a better way to, anxiety is probably not quite the word to use there. Do I want to buy this? I mean, why not, I guess, right? Might as well. Oh, I have to drop the glow stick. Oh, ooh. I think I need the glow stick for this part. I think that's the problem. I don't, yeah, we're gonna take the glow stick. And then we're gonna turn on our flashlight. Water bottle. Energy candy bar. I don't think we go that way. Something tells me we don't go that way. Let me get some extra oxygen real quick. Okay. Now we know this is just a maze, I believe, with anglerfish hidden away in places. So we just gotta avoid the anglerfish. Right? It should be simple enough. Don't try. Oh my god! I was gonna say, don't trust any of the lights, critter. Stay away from the lights. I don't think there's any toys here to get, either. What the hell? Oh, another water bottle. Don't mind if I do. Drinking water while submerged in water. Yes, curious. So there's one right there. Two right there. Jeez, this thing's... It hides so well. Where am I going? I might have gotten a little bit lost. Eesh, a little bit lost. Yep, a little bit lost. That's okay, though. We took... Oh! Oh! They're just everywhere. Am I going to drown right now? I hope not. I'm going back down. Okay, we're going back down. Oh. Water bottle. Back down we go. Okay, that's just an anglerfish. I don't remember this part whatsoever. I'm obviously in the wrong area, though. Is it this way? This is the direction I just went. That's another angler. We're gonna ignore you. That's an angler. Why are there so many of them? Right here. It's gotta be this way. Scooting to the side of you. Oh, this is trippy. Wait, I don't remember this part at all. Sorry. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to unpause this. I don't know where I'm at. I don't like that darkness in the water. I'm so... Okay, no, we're good. We're just gonna... What is this? What does this lead to? Do I just swim up? Why is it so dark? I don't remember any of this part, dude. I don't remember going through that. I don't remember that part at all. It's just bright and colorful. Well, sort of bright, sort of colorful. And then all of a sudden, it's just pure darkness. Okay. Okay. I needed a slight mental reset there. That's all. That's all it was. Just needed a quick little mental reset, guys. We're good to go. We are good to go. The sad part is I wasted the chum. I think it's now gone from all the lockers. So that's unfortunate. I did wish it didn't give me that option of buying it right then and there. Because that's kind of annoying. Then since I can't take it with me. I mean, I had the glow stick, I guess. I could have taken it. I guess I could have. Dive toy. Sweet. I guess I could have because, you know, I didn't really need the glow stick, although it did help out. But in all reality, I had a flashlight, so... Okay. What is this? Just a slide, right? This is a Super Mario 64 vibes. Okay. We're good. Piranhas are still piranha-ing. And we just walk this way instead. Despite my fear of the ocean, I've watched a lot of documentaries on the fish that live there because they're cool, so I know a thing or two. See, I think some of them look really cool and really beautiful. But I think a lot of them also can kiss my ass. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Can't open that. I think I tried that last time as well. Where's the penguin to race? That's what I'm saying. We just needed another, like, 50 degrees cooler in here and we can race penguins. Penguin slide. I think we are good now, right? But did we even flip the breaker? No, we had the little fuse. That's what we got, the little fuse for the breaker specifically. Glow stick. See, I could have just left this glow stick. I'm so dumb. Or yeah, buddy. There it is. Nice. And water for the road. I believe we just go out through the exit. Yep, that's typically where you exit places, critter. Yes. Well done. Well done. Now we're back to the real horrors of... It doesn't even seem that much brighter. It's literally not much brighter. Please have the chum here. I gotta use the restroom. Before I pee my pants, I gotta use the restroom. Give me a second. for sure makes sense. Like the big effing squid motherfucker goes to 26 feet long. That's crazy. Yeah, the fact that there are squids just hanging out in the ocean that are 20, 30, 40, 50 feet long, whatever. It's a no-go from me, dog. That's a big old no from me. And then there's this little fucker. What's up, fucker? Where's your hands at? Where's your opposable thumbs, idiot? I'm stalling. In case you're wondering, yes, I am stalling. Welcome to the Critter Show, where I don't want to get scared, but I'm going to get scared anyways because it's fun to rewatch later on. All right, the shark's there. We didn't see where any of the toys are. The good news is I don't have good news. Let's just jump in the water. Fuck it. We got to go hunting. No. Oh! Fuck! It was an angler! Oh! There was no good news! It was all bad! It was all bad news! Sorry. Okay. You know what? Not sorry. I'm not apologizing for this shit anymore. Alright, look where the toys are. Literally one right there. I missed one anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're kind of in a line. Oh. I would have missed it because I would have never seen this toy right here anyways. It's just hanging out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It kind of curves to the left a little bit. All right. I think nerd can't open a door. That's what I've been saying. Dude, I've been done saying that. Start swinging at the air. I will punch the air so hard. I will also punch the shark in both of its eyes at the same time. Go like a clobber fist thing. Okay, this eel is chilling. I'm trying to think of when the best time to go would be for this one, though, because I'm literally swimming down the middle. The shark does have a turn radius, though, so when it gets to this right side, I think that might be the time to go, because I think the eel will also be on that far side as well. We're going to bank on that being true. And we're totally not going to get hit with another anglerfish scare. We're going to jump down in 3, 2, 1, and we're down. I can't grab it. I fucked up already. I can't even see it. I literally can't even see it. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I can't see anything. Where's it at? Where's the fifth? Where's the fifth? That's not it. It's right there. Go! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Yes! Okay, that one's not that bad. Look at that. Hey, look at that. 5 for 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 5. Oh, we need to start paying attention to where the toys drop, guys. Stop distracting me with my awesome achievements over here on this awesome scoreboard of 5 for 5 for 5. Stop distracting me. That's so unnecessary. Okay. PTSD, hear me out. That's an anglerfish. That is not a toy. I'm almost 100% positive. I cannot see anything in here. Curse to the left, you say. Let's leave my penis out of this. Okay. There is... Guys, I need to test something. I need to test something. Yep. I mean, we knew all along. Oh wait, I forgot it puts me back to this side of things. Okay, we did have a good strat last time. They're all still gonna be in the middle. So it's like a small S essentially is what we're going for here. Small S, and once you can't even see it. Go. We need to hit this and then drop immediately. Here, and then to the left. Swim around the anglerfish. What the fuck is that? I'm getting real sick of this. I am getting real sick of this game. Oh my god, dude. I'm going to try again because that's what we do around here. We never give up, never surrender. Sorry, little couple emotions came crashing down on me right there. All right. What was the thing on the far side? We know the drill. Jump down here. Sharks to my right. What was the thing on the far side? I didn't even know what that was. I just hear noises. What the fuck? I'm gonna press try again. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna press try again. Oh my god. This game sucks. I'd rather play Valorant. Yeah, that's about where I'm at right now. My hands are hurting. My back's hurting. I don't even know what day or year it is anymore. My mind is discombobulated right now. Okay. Wow, I'm getting hit by the same eel every time. That's an issue. I don't know what that other little thing is. Oh, I missed a toy. I'm so dead. I don't even see the eels. It's right above me. What is that? Does it even try and hurt me? God, dude, that same eel was right there as well. That's a goblin shark? What does it do? Is it goblin on these nuts? Woo! That thing is ugly as hell, by the way. That's probably why they call it a goblin shark. That would make some sense. Goblin these nuts. Yep, you heard it here first, folks. Twitch.tv/critter. Goblin these nuts. The first stream to ever say that in the history of the world, actually. And if you can't understand that that's sarcasm, that's your fault, not mine. Anglerfish? Okay, so that's an anglerfish. We can barely see the toys now. This is an issue. What does the goblin shark do? Does the goblin shark actually attack me? Because it kind of just left me alone. It might just be an obstacle, as in if it gets in the way, or if I touch it, it murders me. But it could also just leave me alone entirely and be meant to scare me. You know what I mean? One of those things. Okay. We've got to figure out... The shark's right there. This would be the lap to have the chum on. Not the one we wasted it on. Well, actually, we didn't even waste it on anything in this lap. Or these laps. Because we wasted it where we couldn't even get it. I think these are all anglerfish. I legitimately cannot tell you where the toys are. It's... Do you guys see my screen right now? Do you see my screen right now? It's just dark. It's just dark. It's just dark. Do you guys see anything? It's all darkness. What am I supposed to be doing here? I'm dead. There are deep sea sharks and their jaw like goes forward to eat. You should look up a video to see how it works. It's fucking weird. YouTube. We're taking a quick little intermission, guys. Goblin shark eating. What the fuck? I almost wish I did not take that intermission. Alright. We're back to it. It's the same lap. I think we've not quite mastered this lap, but we do have a pretty good idea of how it works. Sorry, not sorry. You better be sorry. We do have a pretty good idea how this one works. I just need to be careful of the eels at the end over there. The eels are what gets me on this lap, not the shark. So funnily enough. Where's it at? The goblin shark got me. The goblin shark got me. We just watched the video on the goblin shark and the goblin shark got me. Okay, so that answers a couple questions there. One is the goblin shark does in fact get me. That is useless info that stays in my mind forever. The goblin shark, I'm going to have nightmares about that because you showed me that video. I'm totally going to be waking up screaming in the middle of the night talking about goblin nuts. I misplaced where that red toy was on the last run. I think it's... Okay, that eel is going to be there every time. I need to go circle back to the right. We are mistiming this so heavily. Guys, we gotta learn, we gotta be better. I don't see myself getting the 8th lap toys though. How am I supposed to do this? My back is hurting. My will to live is at an all-time low right now. Lock in, critter. This is it. It's now or never. Or it's, 10 more tries. You never know. What if we just swim straight? That was a bad idea. Okay, we gotta pay attention to where this red one drops. The red one's the one giving me a hard time right now. It's literally grab that and then go to the right. But I have to circle around that anglerfish. That's the weird part for that. Okay. This heartbeat is not helping the situation whatsoever, for the record. Whatever decision that guy... Right. Whatever decision the dev made... Wait. Whatever made the dev make the decision... Hold on, critter. Put these words together. I believe in you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Yes. Whatever made the dev put that heartbeat into the game... I hate it. I hate it. If it's a person, if you gave him that idea, I hate it. If it's a dev thought on his own, I hate it. If it was because of the Jaws movie, I hate it. Whatever it was, I don't like it. Okay, I didn't pay attention to where the toys landed again. God damn it, guys. I'm messing up over and over and over again. Okay. It's just, once I'm down in the water, I literally have zero clue where I'm at, which is an issue. I do know there's one toy right here, right? That's a goblin shark. What if we just analyze the pool real quick? I don't see anything. Oh, fuck. I just hear those. I can't see any toys. I don't even see a single toy. Oh, why couldn't I choose normal hobbies? Like doing drugs. All right. We know this one by now. This is going to be a rinse and repeat, guys. For the last red one, it's slightly to the right. So once I get the green and the blue, I got to turn to the right a little bit. But that eel's above my head pretty much every time. So I need to fake it out a little bit. I don't see you, shark. I do not see you at all. So we got to like fake it out, circle back around. Stay low, and then grab it. Now we go up. Now we go up. Get up. Okay. That one I think we've gotten down. I think we've gotten that lap down pretty good. Watch the toys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it looks like we have to start here. Go towards the corner, towards the middle, and then go back left. I think the reason I got so lost on this lap, the very first time that I went through and actually swam through, I don't think there's a shallow end on this side. This would have been a very good time for the chum, though. I will say that. I think we gotta wait for the shark to get over here. I think they're all very deep on the bottom. Shark hits here, we go. 3, 2, 1. I almost psyched myself out. That would have been bad. Okay, 1 toy. 2 toys. Fuck! Oh! Ow! Oh! Okay. Okay. We know this one. It's routine at this point, critter. It's a part of your day job at this point, man. You just gotta commit, get your little toys, and it's just a game with pixels that causes you immense back pain. I don't see the shark. So we're hitting this, and then we're hitting this, and we're turning right, and we're staying low. And then we circle back. The goblin shark's right there. I don't see it. Okay. We're going a little bit too far for that one. But we're still getting the toy nonetheless. I don't see the shark anymore. So 1, 2, in the corner. 3, 4, 5. The red is only right here. We didn't have to go that far. The red's only right there. So green, blue, red. The eel's right there. Honestly, the eels are the problems right now. They swim faster than the shark. It seems. Okay, I think, again, we wait for the shark to get right there. I gotta pay attention. The eel is going the direction with me, though, which is a problem. I think we have to stay low as much as I don't want to. I have to stay really low. Let's just go right now. Screw it. Grab that one. Stay low. Stay low, critter. Now you go. Now you're good. Fuck. Whose idea was it to play this game? I will. Who made it? I don't know what that was. That's not me. That's the venom inside me, I guess. I don't know what that was. Guys, I'm stressing, and my hands, my palms are sweaty. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Master. I appreciate you. Enjoy packing, my friend. Okay. Oh. When does it end? It ends when I beat the game, actually. I don't even know why I'm asking that. I don't see the shark. I jumped in maybe a little bit too early. No, I didn't. We're good. Here. Swim around. Now curve a little bit, but you're not going to go too far. What if we get the energy drink for this one? That might be smart. Wait. Wait a minute. They don't glow very bright, do they? Let's buy 3 of them. See what happens. What is this? Does that do anything for me? It doesn't even light anything up. These are so useless. What was the point of these? Hit the shark with them? Give me a shark. I wasted this money? I missed. It had momentum from me running, so. Okay. We barely messed that last one. I think if we go a little bit faster, we might be good. We're not going to use the oxygen tank right now. We can do this. We're taking this and we're just going to go. We're literally just going to go. And the red one's on top of a toy? The shark's right in front of me. Oh shit, the shark's right in front of me. Wait. This might be it. No, it's not it. Go up. We got to get him here. I don't see anything. Where's it at? Is this it? That's an angler. Oh! We almost had it. We got 4 of the 5 there. Oh. We almost had it. We are desensitized now. We're no longer scared ever. I can grab that midair. That might actually be so clutch if I just... Okay. We stand here and next time, if we don't surpass our limits on this one, I think, honestly, we should just jump into it right now. Because it takes some time for him to turn around. Grab this, circle around, circle back this way. Yeah, this one was easy. Lab 7 is a piece of cake. We're going to run over here immediately and grab energy drink. And then we're going to just swim. We're not even going to worry about anything. No setting up. We're just going to swim. Because I think the shark's on the far side. And I think we want that, actually. 1, 2. On the rock. 3. Shit. 4. We missed the one in the middle again. That's bad. I don't think that's it. I'm gonna die. I can't see anything. I'm dead. I'm not dead! What? Oh, I need to, like, actually hold my oxygen. Okay. What? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, I ran out of stamina. I was confused on that one. Oh, wait. Grab it out of the air. Oh, we got it. Okay, that helps out so much, actually. Because I think now, honestly, we just go. We are faster than the shark. The eels were the only problems. And I think we're too fast for the eels if we get in early. Oh, that's so... Oh, we're learning. We are learning. We might as well speedrun this game. You know what I'm saying? Just be the best ever. We're missing where that purple one... Oh. Wait a minute. I think I get it now. Maybe. Maybe, possibly. And there's also a really good chance that I don't get it at all. That was a big mess up. That was a big mess up. That was a big mess up. But we're not getting as scared of it anymore, and that's what counts. Yeah. And then we go. We can just ignore the eels, because they take too long to get to us. Get this one. Get this one. Swim up a little bit, so we can angle this properly. Get that one, and we're up. Oh, okay. We gotta get the energy drink. Of course, we've got to get the energy drink. It's textbook at this point. That's not the energy drink. It's textbook at this point, ladies and gentlemen. And then we're running and we're going. I need to watch where the toys drop again. I keep forgetting to do that. There might be an extra toy on this far side, I'm not gonna lie. This could be it. This could be it. This could be it. Critter, go. Critter, go. We're just there. Get up. The nightmare's almost over. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle the fuck up. The nightmare's almost over. 1 toy right here. 2 in the middle. 3, 4. On that far side. Where's the other? It's all 4 corners plus the middle. We do know what happens on this lap, though. We do know what happens. I think, is this the last one I need to get toys for? I don't think there's any toys on the 10th lap. This might be it. This might be it. Wait, what if I do this? Would that... I don't think when it gets dark it'll help me. Whatever. I'm actually just gonna grab this one first. It's gonna turn into the ocean. We already know this, critter. We know... Oh! It's so fucking dark. I didn't remember it getting that dark. I did not remember it getting that dark. Okay. I cannot see anything! I didn't get the one in the middle. We just gotta get the corners first, I think. Get the corners first. I don't know where the shark's at. I have zero clue where I... Fuck, that one's so hard to do. That's so... It got so much darker than I remembered. So much darker. The middle, it's so hard to find that once you swim. I think we need the energy drink again. I think that's just the solution. The apple juice is 50. I'm so curious what the apple juice gives you. Okay, is getting the corners smart? Wait, you know what? You know what? It might be the move to do this. Grab this and go straight forward. Oh my god, I can't see anything. You know what? No, I lied. We're staying to the corners. I'm pressing spamming E, spamming E. Give it to me. Oh, I dropped my glow stick. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, I'm out of stamina. I didn't realize I was running out of stamina. I didn't refresh my stamina. That's my fault. That's dumb on my part. Sorry, guys, sorry. That's our last water bottle we're allowed to have, apparently. Wait. If I go in the locker rooms, is there stuff maybe sitting around for me? Lockers? Oh! I didn't... Since when did the water turn back on? Okay, well, guess we're leaving here. I didn't realize the water was back on. Did that just start flowing for no reason? I could have sworn the water was not there when I originally walked out. Yeah, we have our energy drink on the ground right there. We're going to let that be. We're going to push forward and see if maybe behind, like, the curtains... I guess I could just buy another candy bar, right? I don't know, maybe I'm being stingy with this. It's a glow stick. Nothing. Yeah, I don't think I need to be doing this. I'm going to be honest with you. Trash can? Go dumpster diving? Maybe I'm just, in all reality, stalling. Who knows? Well, I know. I'm not stalling. I'm just... Okay. Let's buy a candy bar. Let's buy an oxygen tank. I think this would be the time to use it, if so, if we were going to ever use it, right? I think it's better to know slightly where the shark's at, like being right next to me. I can't see it at all. Let's hope I come across that toy. I don't see it whatsoever. I heard it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. If that was the... This might be it. We might have gotten it. We might have gotten it. Critter. Critter, you're him. Critter, you're him. I don't think there's toys in this one. That is a massive shark. I'm almost positive there's no toys in this one. It hates the light. We know the... Wait, if I drop this... What? What? It dropped me into the water! It dropped me into the water! Ah! What the fuck? Oh, it got the glow stick. I didn't mean to start. We know what to do. We know what to do. No, we're good. We have an eel with us. We're good. We have an eel. We're safe. Get the other eel. Get the other eel. Come on, eel. Come on up. I think we're so safe. Oh, I did not mean to start that. I just threw the glow stick in the water. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharks and Minnows 100% completion is officially done, dealt with, and over. 5 for 5 in all the toys of all the laps. You saw it here. For 25 little, beautiful, big, beautiful. Thank you so much for the likes. We ran it back. We faced our fears. Look how close the shark got on all these laps. 9 meters 5100122. It's done. It's complete. Oh. We did it. I am so happy that that's over. The Megalodon has been conquered. What if I jump back in? Do you think I die? The Megalodon has been conquered. We've got all the toys. We faced our fears. And honestly, like I said, the goal maybe all along was facing my fears over and over again and becoming desensitized to it. It might just be a video game. It might just be pixels. It might just be a hammerhead shark in a pool. But my body could not tell you that. My body was saying anxiety, freak out, and have a panic attack. So ultimately, this is awesome. This is awesome to complete. This is awesome to do. For all those who liked the video of the first Sharks and Minnows playthrough, thank you so much for all the love and support. I appreciate everybody who commented and who just enjoyed enjoyed my freakouts and me being scared. This game truly hits pretty deep in my fear category, and it was a blast to play through and through. So thank you guys again. I appreciate the love. If you guys enjoyed the content per usual, please leave a like and a comment on the video, and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. We also now have memberships for the channel, so if you guys want to help support the channel even more and keep the content rolling, please consider becoming a member as well. I appreciate the love, my guys. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Till next time, my friends. Peace. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna redo that outro. We finally did it, guys. For all of you who considered, we finally did it, guys. For all of you who liked that first Sharks and Minnows playthrough, I do appreciate it more than you could ever know. The support you guys have provided me the past couple months, few months, or whatever it may be, has been awesome. If you left a comment, if you enjoyed watching all that fun stuff, and you led to this moment right here of me getting all these toys, just know that I have the utmost gratitude for you. And as always, if you guys enjoy the content, please consider leaving a like and a comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We've got horror games coming through left and right. We also have memberships down the channel, so consider becoming a member as well if you want to help keep the content rolling. It means oh so much to me. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We survived Sharks and Minnows 100% playthrough. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, y'all. Peace. Oh my God. We beat that so fast. We beat it so fast. We crushed it. We beat it so fast. How long was that? We beat that faster than the regular playthrough. Oh, that was an hour and 19. Oh, we should have come. Fuck this. That one's right on the inside. That was so fast. They hide it within the seaweed. The heartbeat makes it so much worse. Do I have to be locked in? 4. Where's 5? I can't see 5. I can't see 5. Oh, he's coming back for me. Oh, I'm drowning. Wait. Oh, Jesus. What a dream. Maybe you should have put the heart rate a little bit louder. Damn near a speed run? Yeah, actually, I'm curious. I'm curious what a speed run would be for Sharks and Minnows. Sharks and Minnows speed run. Speedrun.com. 15 minutes and 37 seconds for Sharks and Minnows. That was 3 days ago. I genuinely think I could maybe do that. No, that'd be kind of hard. What if I speed ran this? My biggest fear turning into a speed run? Oh, I want to see the... I think this is doable. I want to see the last couple laps. That's what I really want to see. Like, how do they do this? Oh, they just jump in. They swim right next to the shark. Oh, they're not getting 100%. That makes sense. I was thinking about 100%. All toys. I could easily do this. They have a lot of wasted movement. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. No way 100. Yeah, it was definitely not 100% speed run. So that was interesting. Oh. Mm-hmm. That was an hour and 19 of gameplay from me for that damn. Oh, by the way, this is the next game. We're gonna have an ocean week, I think, maybe next weekend. We're gonna play Subnautica and we're gonna play this.
Back in June, a whole year below sea level, breathable tunnel. Excellent. She can just navigate the dark hallways, finding some pretty.
So we're going back to the water. We are going back to the water. We're going to play Subnautica. I think in honor of summer / Sharks and Minnows, we're going to try and have a summer, ocean week, ocean weekend, which is literally just all ocean games, which is obviously terrifying, but it is what it is. We've got quite a few games to play. How long have we streamed for? Just 2 hours? I think we got a couple of lore videos to watch. I don't really know if I'm going to play another game tonight. I think doing that was enough for me. I'm not going to lie. I think doing that one game was more than enough for me right now. That was a lot. Have you heard of the guys who died stuck in a pipeline in the ocean? No, I did not. Like, wow, like working? Copyright Mount just founded? What? What? Your content, click here for spooky game. What? What? Oh. It's saying they're copywriting my content. Literally, it's just them playing games. And it's the same game as me. That's funny. Copyrighted content is funny. So I could it's allowing me to copyright strike their stuff. What's up, Redstone? What am I clicking on here? Dead Island gameplay walkthrough part 1.
Bangs that go bump in the night.
What the Jesus?
Me, jerk. Sam B.
Dead Island. This is an old game, isn't it? 2011. Should I play that? This is an actual game, right?
Shrunken head, broken legs, body parts on the concrete. Cut 'em up, butcher style gators in the.
This guy probably has the coolest life ever. 4.3 million subscribers, and he just does gameplays videos with no commentary. Like, he literally just plays games and uploads them. Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay walkthrough part 1. 4,500,000 views. This is the game we're gonna play. I don't want to watch too many spoilers, but literally just swimming underwater. Oh my god, is he really good? No, I think he's probably just one of those guys that's been playing for so long. So if I click oldest, it's probably years. Yeah, 12 years ago. He's just been doing this for a long, long time. And he plays a wide variety of games. This is what I was talking about, like filling a void that some people like really don't have. Is it's just this. Like he's buying games and he's playing them. Like he's spending money on games, obviously, but some people just can't do that. Some people don't have the console. Some people don't have the PC. They don't have the money to just go buy $70, $60 games or the time to play through all this stuff. I say that, but like, you know, they're still watching on their phone, obviously, but you can do that anywhere. I do all the time. You watch him all the time? What do you mean? Yeah, he found a really cool niche of just like playing games and uploading them and staying quiet. Some people really don't like when people talk over games. Like me, people get mad when I talk over subtitles or like dialogue. People hate that. But I'm like, it's my channel. If I wanted to upload no commentary videos, then I would do that. Why you should play Madhouse difficulty? Resident Evil 7. Get the game played and save it. Dead Island. I added to my stream ideas. Dead Island. I got a whole list of games that I could go through. I got quite a few on Steam that I still haven't even played. We have this one, Finding Frankie. We have Finding Frankie. We have Again and Again. Asylum. We got a bunch of horror games to get through. Broken Lore, LOW. I don't know what that even stands for. We have more of the Classrooms content we need to play. That game was pretty fun. There's quite a few things. Dead Space 2 and 3. I'm trying to go through one big game at a time. So like one EA fucking, what are they called? Something 3 title? I don't know what that was. I don't know stuff. Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic, Security Breach. This doll thing, this clown thing was terrifying. I still have Last of Us I gotta finish. I got Layers of Fear I need to finish. Little Nightmares 1, 2, and 3 comes out. I'm probably gonna do that closer to when 3 comes out to kind of somewhat ride the hype of all that. My Beautiful Paper Smile. This one looks really cool. I love the art style in this one. I just haven't played it at all. I gotta go back and do the Resident Evil games in the hardest difficulty of each one. I got Senua Saga. These ones look so cool. The Hellblade series looks so fucking cool. I really need to play these ones. Like, look at this. It just looks crazy. Threshold. What is this? Cursed. We played that one already. Until Dawn. We don't have an Until Dawn upload on our YouTube channel. The one that I was gonna upload, my first playthrough, was terrible audio. The audio got wrecked. Then we might actually call it for tonight. Being honest, we might actually call it. I'm kind of tired after. It's been a long weekend. We got our Sharks and Minnows stuff taken care of. I'm probably gonna do some editing for the end of the night. So that Sharks and Minnows playthrough honestly took so much out of me. It took so much out of me. I'm tired. I'm just freaking tired now. I was stressed the fuck out the entire time. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna just edit for the rest of the night, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for vibing, chilling, all that fun stuff. We're gonna call it for now. We finished the Sharks and Minnows playthrough. I'm gonna get that uploaded to YouTube sometime later this week if you guys want to check out all the scary moments of that, because that was awful. Redstone, have a wonderful night. Jamie, I'll probably talk to you in a second. Everybody else who's hanging out, vibing, I appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful week. We got more YouTube videos coming out on the way. You know the drill. I'll be streaming again Friday, I believe. This next Friday, so